April 15th seems like the date that most people associate with tax season. The only problem is by then, it's too late. Natalie Guthrie spoke with the Internal Revenue's Media Relations Specialist Peggy Riley to find out what important deadlines taxpayers should be aware of right now.
Although the one date that sticks out in taxpayers' minds is April 15th, there are many more dates that can help taxpayers when it comes to figuring out tax guidelines. Currently, the government is offering a home buyer credit in which eligible taxpayers who contracted to buy a home qualifying for this credit before the end of April now have until September 30th to close the deal.
So you had to be in a signed contract by the end of April to qualify for the credit. And the original deadline for the settlement was June 30th, but Congress realized there were so many people still trying to settle on their first-time home buyer purchases, so they've extended that now to September 30th. But it's right around the corner. People need to get their paperwork together and make sure that that settlement is done by September 30th in order to qualify for that credit.
The IRS is also offering a one-time special filing relief program for thousands of small charities in Massachusetts to preserve their tax-exempt status if filed by October 15th.
We have a number of small tax-exempt organizations, actually thousands nationwide, that are now required to file what we call a 990N, an e-postcard. It's a simple 990 form like all of the other tax-exempt organizations have to file. But the key here is that prior to 2006, these organizations didn't have to file anything. So they may not realize that they now have this filing requirement. We do have a list of these organizations available on our website at irs.gov, and it's separated by state, so you can just click on the state and find out if there's any organizations in your area. And some of them are really small organizations. They may be your local Pop Warner group or a baseball group, and people may just not realize that they have to file.
October 15th is also the deadline for taxpayers who have requested a 6-month extension to file their 2009 federal tax returns. And for those who are having trouble solving their tax issues, the IRS will be holding a special open house on September 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to help taxpayers work through issues and leave with solutions. Although the open house is open to everyone, they are especially hoping to assist veterans and persons with disabilities.
Basically, if you've received a notice from the IRS saying you owed money or were questioning something on your return and you don't understand, you can bring that notice in and work with somebody. You can come in and set up a payment agreement if you owe money to the IRS, or even if you need some help filing some tax returns, we're there to help you. And we're opening on Saturday just to make it a little bit more convenient for people that can't make it in during the week.
For more information about any deadlines or just taxes in general, you can visit the Internal Revenue Service website at irs.gov or call their toll-free number at 1-800-829-1040. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Natalie Guthrie.